Hey everyone, I'm here on my back deck. I want to make a video that goes along with this week's lesson. If this is the first time you're seeing us, obviously you can follow us along here on the channel. I have a couple bugs flying in my face. Or you can follow us along at these16things.com. Give us your email address. We'll send you out a couple lessons each week to help you teach your kids life skills. And these are life skills, anything from cooking and finances to self-defense or negotiating or how to deal with people. So anyway, I wanted to get into this week's actual lesson, and it's on perspective. And specifically, we'd like to narrow these down to really a pretty small detail for each of these life skills. And on perspective, I want to talk about, for this lesson, is looking at things in a positive way versus a negative way. So I could say I have to get up and go to work tomorrow, or I have to take my kids to soccer practice tomorrow night, or whatever that is. I have to do this, have to do that. And what I would try to look at is to say, I get to do this. I get to get up and go to work. Because believe it or not, there is someone out there that would love to be able to get up and go to work tomorrow, but for some reason they can't. They just can't do it. So I get to get up and go to work tomorrow. I get to get up and go provide for my family, or I get to take my kids to soccer practice tomorrow. Practice start tomorrow. If you're seeing this today, I know a lot of the people in our league are on this email list. They're starting tonight, soccer camp. So, but saying I get to go to practice tonight, because again, believe it or not, there's people at home that would love to be able to take a kid to soccer practice, whether they have a kid that is physically unable to do that, or they have health issues, they can't go to soccer practice, or there's a lot of people who don't even have kids who would love to be able to have a kid and they don't have them. Sorry about the shaking. I do hold these, and sometimes when I get to talking, they move just a little bit. So there are people who want to be able to do that, but can't. And in anything you do, again, going to work, your car breaks down, you have to take it in to get it fixed. Look at it and say, I get to take my car in to get it fixed. There's two ways to look at that, or multiple ways, but two of them. One, you get to own a car, and not everybody even has that opportunity to own a car. And two, assuming that you can actually pay for it, you have the money to pay for it. So looking at it, you get to get it fixed versus I don't even have the money to get it fixed, so I'm not going to. Either I'm going to have to drive it broken down or messed up, whatever that is, the AC's out, I'm not even going to fix it, or I just can't even drive it anymore. It's going to sit in my driveway because I don't have the money to fix it. So you get to go get your car fixed. I know it stinks when you have to pay for that. Trust me, we paid a lot of money this year to get all three of our vehicles needed something done on them. That cost us about 10 grand, and it was tough. It was really tough. Excuse me. I have bugs flying all around. I'm not sure they're all showing up on the camera, but it really stunk having to pay 10 grand to get all three vehicles fixed. But you know what? We had that, and we were able to do it. So we got to get them fixed. So anything you do, I want you to look at it and say, I get to do this. And I tell you, it will change your life. It really will. And I'm not going to say, everything is immediately when you start doing this is just going to change from being really bad to living the most amazing life. But it will change your life. You'll be a happier person. So I get to do this. But also, you saying it, hopefully that trait will be your kids, your teens especially, will see that and will start to adopt that point of view as well. I get to do something. I get to do this. I just told my daughter, we have a 5-month-old, had my 14-year-old watch her. My wife is in a meeting right now, a soccer board meeting, and I wanted to step out on the back deck and do this. So she was watching my 5-month-old. And I said, hey, mom has to do a phone call, and I'm going out to do a video real quick. And then I immediately changed it. I said, I'm sorry. I said, mom gets to do a meeting for the board on the phone, and I get to go make a video on the back porch. So right then, just clearly, I'm not perfect. So making these videos, I'm not saying you got to do everything like I do. I'm saying these are things that I'm working through, so I want to help you guys as well. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. Try over the next couple weeks to start saying, I get to do something versus I have to do something. Please, everyone, we would love it if you would like this. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see more of these. I know we don't put out a lot of them, but we're trying to do more. But please subscribe to it, like it, comment, everything. It helps the algorithm, helps push us out to more people. The more of you that like, subscribe, and comment on this. So thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time.